Hello everyone, welcome to my show. Um, Today's topics, well, actually, it's not really a topic. It's something that I wanted to discuss. Because on my blog, I talked about the gay community and how I was going to discuss some things on it. Um, as for that video, after this video today, um, I'm gonna go back to, talking about love and advice, stuff like that, because I have been, straying away from that, and this basically is like I've been like a news reporter, talking about what's been going on. It's just every time I see something on the news, then, it's like something that is of importance to me. I, put that in front and then put all the love advice in the back. But for the next video, the next two webisodes that I'm gonna do for next week and then the week after that is gonna be back on to love and discussing things on that because even though that's not I was mainly here for that, but I still talk about today's society. But I've been talking about today's society for a while now, so I'm gonna go back to the roots. So yeah, um, and uh, and then here's my Yoshi toy I bought from Chinatown. You can see it. But yeah, I bought that I think what 2 days ago. And yeah, my this webisode I want to talk about is about that because a few weeks ago, seen out of Manhattan, that's where a lot of the gay people hang out. Around Chinatown area, that's where a lot of them hang out. So, like, I went there. So this is my story. I went there with a couple of friends, and we was in McDonald's. I think it was around 10 o'clock. We was in the McDonald's, and then there was like a group of gay guys over there. Like the femme type or the feminine type and trannies. So we went to go eat. We were sitting down. And then here come we were all having a good time, eating, talking, joking around. Then there was just in their little separate corner over there. Then we saw another like femme dude that came in, like ultra femme. He came in, he stared at one of my friends, then me, then sat over there with his other friends. Then here comes a army of people walking in, and then we was like, oh my God, let's get out of here now because we don't want no problems or anything, drama like that. And of course, I'm the type that doesn't like not all people in the gay community I like, and then I don't want nobody to talk to me or try to hit on me. You know how most people are nowadays. So we all decided to leave. We took everything and just ran out. So I left a post on Facebook about that. I think it was on Saturday. I left a post on that about how I said that, I was laughing and said, oh, it was hilarious. It was funny in there because we all ran out there as soon as all the friends, the trannies came there because I didn't want anybody to talk to me. So then, like, I don't know, probably from that, I'm not sure if it's because of that or it's because of something else, but a lot of people do get mad about that. I saw a comment on Facebook as well that, somebody was going upset about that. And I wanted to discuss on that because I wanted to, of course, explain my reason why. And then like of course counter that comment about, seeing that we all, yeah, I know we're all gay and that we all should be, like all unified as one. But then again, they're defending the femme dudes and the trannies, but they're not really, understanding the whole, the whole situation. Because this is how I see it. Yeah, I know I represent them as well because of course I'm one. But it's just certain people that certain ways that they act I don't like. I didn't know it was like a rule or something that you have to do certain things that gay dudes do to order in order to be there. You have to vogue, party, drink, smoke, and then have sex with countless random guys, become a hoe. Like that type of stuff I don't see. And all because I don't do that, and then there's like another couple, two other friends that I have that doesn't do that. We're like so-called the new breed, like like the ones who don't do certain things that they do. So, like I don't like that, and most of the femme dudes that I know or talk to, or most to the trannies, they all like that. They're all the types that is like to get with anybody they see, try to talk to straight people and try to change them to, do what, like to have sex with them. Well, even though the straight dude does, of course, fall for that. Of course, they wasn't gay. I mean, straight from the beginning. But then again, I don't like that. I don't like that they want to change everybody in the world. Like, of course, there has to be some straight people as well. You know what I mean? Can't just have everyone gay in the whole entire world. So I don't like that they want to try and like convert straight people to do what they want to do. And it's just that a lot of them are always, horny and always want to do everybody to see. And of course want to hook up with everybody to see. So that's why I don't like to hang around those type of people. And of course, like a whole group of them, they do like to start problems as well because like I like some femme dudes, don't get me wrong. I like some, but when you go too extreme with the feminine and then you forget that you are a guy and like you just start acting completely like a girl. Like, of course, when those ghetto girls from the projects, that's basically how they are. It's like when one group of like feminine dudes, like extreme feminine dudes, count like they're in face to face with another group of feminine dudes, they both tend to argue. It's like basically two like groups of ghetto girls that once they see each other, they want to start problems. And I don't like that at all either. So of course, that's gonna be a problem with me. Like of course, yeah, I represent them because we're all the same, but then again, we still different, and I represent most of them because some of the things that they do, I do not like to see. As with trannies, I've never liked before because you brought into this world as what you are, like either woman or man. That's how God made you, and then they want to change yourself. Like I understand, like you don't like yourself. Like some things I don't like in myself, but I'm not gonna go through plastic surgery or anything like that just to change. So that's like one reason why I don't like them. And the other reasons basically just the same as those extremely feminine type of guys. Like in between the so-called in between, like feminine mixed with masculine is all right. Some femme dudes I like because I have some of their friends as well. But it's just some of them just go way too extreme to me. And I know a lot of people, of course, would be pissed off at that, or they do attack me and say now, oh, we are the same. But then again, we're not actually the same because the way how they present themselves and how I present myself and certain other friends that we act differently than that. We're like more the I should say this, like the elegant type. Yeah, there we go. The elegant and the classy type. We don't, do things like that. Like what they do. We don't act ghetto. We don't act wild, and we don't sit there and party or want to go with anybody we see, hook up with anyone. Because how I am. In most of my videos, I talk about love and how I'm trying to implement the old traditional like type of love romance that was back in the days that we basically was lost nowadays because a lot of people nowadays don't even last relationships long and they don't even care about to even be in a marriage anymore, anything like that. So that's like it's like a messed up society nowadays. So I try to fix that. But the thing is that the person who did leave that comment about, that we're the same people, how you can't like fem dudes and trans, number one, they should have talked about them as well because what they do is wrong. Like I've heard of stories now actually seen. Me and my friend talked about it. Like there could be one femme dude in the corner all by himself, mind his own business. Then here comes a whole group of them trying to attack him. It's like basically like a whole bunch of like animals. It's like when they see you, they prey. They go out there, then they want to fight the person or like start problems with it, disrespect them and start drama. Like I don't like that. Like if the guy's over there by himself, why you want to go over there and start problems with him for? That makes no sense. So if you're so-called unified and that we all should be one, why not talk about what they do? Because what they do is also wrong. We went to the center that same day, and my friend was going through the door. One of them opened the door, and he was walking out. So then the guy wanted to start a problem, saying, "Oh, you're welcome," because seeing that he didn't say thank you because he walked out, and then my friend said, oh, he said thank you, and then yeah, he wanted to say he wanted him to say thank you. Then my friend just walked out. He did say it at the end, but then again, he wasn't trying to be rude. But then the guy was trying to start problems with him and said, oh, I guess he didn't understand the joke because meaning that, oh, he said you're welcome, meaning that he has no respect. So, that little things like that, they like to start problems over that, and I don't like anything like that. Like they want to start problems with their own people and then want to act like, they're basically girls, and once they see another group of girls, they want to start problems with them and start fighting. Like that type of stuff I don't see as right. So, like the people who are counterattacking or saying that, oh, we should be unified, or saying that things that I say is wrong, they should also talk about that because certain things that they do I do not like because why would you pick on somebody because they're just there alone or because it's like basically when it's too many of the same type, like too many femme dudes around the same area, like if they all gather up in one area, then it's bound to be trouble, any type of problems, fights, anything like that. That's why I stay away from it, and I'm not really like the gay dude that's into the gay scene. I'm more of like the one that stays out of there and do my own separate thing, because the way how they present themselves is just it really annoys me. So that's my explanation for all of that. Like I do like some femme dudes, but it's some of them that I do not like. I don't like the way they present themselves and what they stand for. I know we all the same people, but then again, of course they have problems with the masculine type, and seeing that I'm the one that likes only the masculine type of dudes, I don't like to go with the femme ones. But like if you're a little bit or if you're in between, okay, I'll understand that. It's okay. But it's not like I hate all of them. It's just like the way how they act is the some of them I don't like what they do. So That's what I don't understand. It's not, oh, 'cause you're gay, you have to do this and that. You have to do everything that they do. No, I don't do any of that stuff. I don't drink, don't smoke, don't party, anything like that. So I'm like the good one. And I found like, maybe one or two, very rare that you'll find someone like that, but it's like one or two that I know that does like exactly what I do. So that's what I want to talk about. Like um, like I support them, of course, because I know we all one and we all should be, unified. But then again, there's some things I do not like in the community, and it is bad. Like it really disgraces me and to be ashamed to be a part of it. So that's my video on the gay community. Um, I will, go back to what I was talking about before about love advice and everything. I'll start that, I believe Saturday. Yeah, this Saturday. So just look out for that. I'll put anything on the blog, my blog page, or anything down below in the YouTube info box. And I hope you enjoy this video and feel free to, leave any comments, negative, positive, because I'm pretty sure a lot of negatives will come. But I thank you all for watching and see you on Saturday.